What's up, guys? Today is Wednesday, March 19th. Wednesday means New Comic Book Day. New Comic Book Day means New Comic Book Haul video. As always, I went down to Infinity Flux here in Chattanooga, Tennessee for another big old stack of books and a nice stack of extra goodies as well. But let's start with the single issues first, starting with DC. It was a big DC day, starting with Absolute Batman number 6. Guys, this is my pick of the week. You saw my other video about this. This is brutal. It's intense. It's the last part of the Zoo story arc, and I cannot wait to see what comes next. We've also got Absolute Flash number 1. I had to go with the nice foil cover here. This is the first of the next wave of Absolute books. It's a little bit more confusing than the ones we've had already, but it's still very, very good. I cannot wait to get more of this. We've got Batman Superman World's Finest number 37, wrapping up this storyline that features Aquaman. This was really cool. And to go with that, we've got Batman and Superman Go to Flavortown, because this is the variant cover for World's Finest 37 with Guy Fieri. I'm not the biggest fan of his, but I have all of the other celebrity covers, so I had to get this one as well. Also picked up the Crisis on Infinite Earths number 12 facsimile edition with the foil cover, so that completes the set of those. But I also had to get the Superpowers variant as well, because I love these covers. I'm trying to get all of these, and this is a really cool Superpowers Earth 2 Superman. I would love to have that figure for real. We've also got Detective Comics number 1095. Loving this story arc and can't wait to jump into this one. I've also got Nightwing number 124. I haven't read the previous issue yet, so it's cool that I've got two of those now that I can sink my teeth into. And then we've got The Question All Along the Watchtower number 5. This is the next to last issue of this miniseries, and I love this so much. And this issue is really, really action-packed. And I also picked up Superman, The Last Days of Lex Luthor number 2. You guys remember this book? Number 1 came out back in 2023, and then this one is just coming out today. However, this issue is not late. Number 1 was extremely early. They should not have released that when they did, but now everything's back on track. Number 3 is going to come out on time as well, so can't wait to read this next part. As for Image, we've got G.I. Joe number 5. This may be my favorite issue of this series yet. This is very, very action-packed. And finally, the Joes go on the offensive a little bit and kind of hold their own, which they haven't really done so far in this series. So I enjoyed this one quite a bit. And then also the Rockefellers number 4. I love this series, and this issue is so cool. They set up a few more mysteries in here. It seems like things might get pretty intense pretty soon. But the fun doesn't stop there. I got a nice stack of extra goodies as well, including this Ultimate Spider-Man Trade Paperback Volume 2, collecting Ultimate Spider-Man 7 through 12. So this rounds out the first year of Ultimate Spider-Man, my favorite book from Marvel. I've got all the single issues, but I just wanted to have them all collected because I love this book so much. Also picked up this Dark Knight's Metal Compendium, and this collects a whole bunch of stuff. All of that stuff there from Dark Knight's Metal. I don't have any of this in a physical version. I have it all digital. That's how I read it originally. So I thought it would be cool to just have this in a nice big book here. I also picked up this DC Finest Team-Ups. This is Chase to the End of Time. And this collects DC Comics Presents number 1 through 14 and Brave and the Bold number 141 through 155. So some really cool Bronze Age DC stuff right there. I also picked up this Dark Knights of Steel all-winter hardcover, collecting the entire 6-issue miniseries here. There is a deluxe hardcover of the original Dark Knights of Steel series coming out very soon that I've got pre-ordered. So I wanted to have this to go with that because I love this world so much. And I picked up 2 big boy books. The first one is the Scalped Omnibus Volume 2, collecting the second half of the Scalped series, which I've never read. So this is going to go nice with Volume 1. I can't wait to read this whole series all in one sitting, or I guess in a few sittings. And then we've got the Web of Spider-Man Omnibus Volume 1, collecting Web of Spider-Man 1 through 34, and a few other issues as well. Web of Spider-Man is one of the only series that I have a full run of in single issues, but I really, really like it and wanted to have this omnibus putting some of it together. And that's it, guys. Another great haul, another fun week of comics. Guys, I appreciate you watching. Don't forget, life is short. Like what you like, ignore what you don't. Also, don't forget that if you need an LCS from which to order any of the books that you saw here or from which to pre-order books that are coming soon, you can visit infinityflux.net. You can order anything that you saw in this video, and as long as it's in stock, it will be shipped right to you. Or you can look ahead to the future and pre-order books that are coming soon. You can set up a pull list. You can pick whichever covers you want, and then when those books are released, they'll be shipped right to you. And if you do that, you get 10% off your order. And if you use the promo code Bumpkins, you get an additional 10% off your order. That is a one-time use code. It does not expire, so you can use it today or next week or the week after. And yeah, use the promo code Bumpkins for an additional 10% off. Again, guys, I appreciate you watching. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, stitch, and share, and ring bells and smash buttons, and add this to your story, remix, Duet, Stitch, send it in a DM, watch it while you're out on a walk because the weather's getting better now, thank goodness, and do whatever else you got to do on whatever platform you're watching this on for more videos about these books throughout the week.